Really good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Dion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP.
Welcome, everyone. It's the EYBL Showcase. We have a fantastic game full of young all-star talent from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, what a great group we have here. Tonight.
Oh, we've got stars from all over the country, and they're all looking to leave a lasting memory in this one.
What's that word?
Some future faces in the sport here.
As you said, Danny, the future is going to be on full display here tonight.
And scouts will be very interested in this matchup, despite being an
They straight for real.
this much talent gathered together on the court. The basketball
I ain't gonna lie.
help them notice.
The shooting easy as hell on this bitch. It's just that dunk meter for real at the beginning. I got that bitch, but I gotta get it down pat.
For the Nike EYBL All-Stars, their starting five. Joey Johnson and Jonathan Lack will make up the backcourt.
Hey.
Cologne as the three. Drew Robinson
I'm about to
is at
tweak
power
out on
forward,
this bitch,
and the
though.
man in the middle is Tyson Ice McCall. So for the WCBL All-Stars, it's Devontae Mills at point with Jaden Moore joining him on the backcourts. Then it's Drexel
Nigga, I made
Carrington
it
and Miles Thunderstone
7-4
along with the big
point
man,
guard.
MP. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best.
Nah, he a center though, but he play like a point guard though. I try to.
One major star is coming out of here.
I'm trying to
maybe
tweak,
even more.
bro.
There's just so much talent on the floor.
Rebounds, blocks. threes. He gonna get everything. If I don't show out in one spot, I'ma show out in another.
Buries it from three-point range. And this game has
Yeah,
a bit of
he
a
can shoot like a
different feel than
motherfucker
other
though.
All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best.
I got him at a 71 right now.
Effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Cologne. Back to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now the call.
Give me that
And
shit.
the block. Out of bounds, says the UYBL will keep it.
Wow. Bro, you can cop that big, bro.
Johnson for three. One on the clock. And McCall with the lay-in. It's good.
The thing about McCall, he's so active. You have to account for him every moment he's on the floor.
From where to win?
Here's MP from past the arc.
Oh, hell no, nigga. That's too long.
Such a sweet three-point stroke. And he can really open up things inside. Because
I did what I said I had gonna do. I just bought the standard one and then slapped the dub on there. I had got a little bit of drip. They had got damn, what other drip? They got denim chairs on this bitch.
Cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world.
The
And
drip.
this game is a great reminder of just that.
They got raspberry hills. They got some little drip on this bitch. They could have added some more new retros. That's the only thing they went wrong with.
Now Robinson.
Yeah.
MP grabs the miss.
I ain't even played the park whole time. I just played theater. I played 2 games of theater, and then right now I just been playing my career for real.
And there's the whistle for the illegal screen.
And there is no way
I couldn't even find the park whole time. That's what I was finna go do, but I ended up running across the theater. I'm like, fuck it, I'll just go in here. I couldn't even find that bitch whole
And the
time.
big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall.
Yeah, the theater straight.
Currently ranked 19th
They got more modes, like, where you can just play the casual, no squad. Like, they got more selections in that
And he
bitch.
can also create for others.
Like one or two
Everyone
selections,
on the
like
offensive end,
more
and can
type
create
shit.
as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy.
Yeah, you can join the gang in this bitch now.
He's got 12. And another three for the WCBL.
Like a crew, like a
They
little.
built quite the lead for themselves
That
early on.
shit more new.
Yeah, just an impressive all-around performance.
It's
from the
more
get-go.
like only back then in 25 it was just basically for program games. Now this shit, I guess you can just go join the crew for every game now. I don't know. I don't know how it works because I ain't doing it. You can start your own and then or just join somebody else's, like on some GTA type shit.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
Johnson for three. MP grabs the miss. And you look at that level of play and the upside.
But yeah, I didn't there try to.
This has been an
I didn't there try to make a Wemby build, but a little bit more stronger.
The all-time great NBA draft classes.
This nigga can shoot, bro. When I tell you he gonna be able to
I
shoot
mean,
that
with
bitch
all
like
the
a
talent
point
we're seeing
guard.
here, this class could be on those levels.
Nigga, it's gonna be a scary sight.
Looking for his first
And
basket still
in
this
my
one.
big man shit all the way up. I'm talking about rebounds, blocks, all that type of shit.
Call outside is Johnson. No good again that time.
He's just a little slow. Get his speed up.
Here's MP. Takes the three. Connects it from downtown.
I gotta find a J, but my J for career right now is smooth. But I already know when I get to the, I played 2 games of theaters. That bitch is ass, bro. It's too quick. Like I try to find one.
Quite an achievement in of its own.
It's kind of hard to find a
This is
perfect
the best
three.
playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world.
No, I did. I
Everyone
looked
from
one
there
up.
is a
That
top
bitch
prospect.
straight for right
And I'm sure
now.
that it'll be true for many of the players from the
Okay.
WCBL as well.
I'm 7 for 9 from the 3 right now.
By the EYBL.
I'm in the career game. I took all the threes, all the points. I got 21 points. It's 23-2. I'm OD with this nigga. I'm gonna get all the points. Right now I'm in the AAU game though. You gotta start off in high school and then go play all the ranked players in like the little AAU shit. I I ain't even make it to the league
Here's
yet.
Floyd.
I just had
Vlad
started, I think,
Dermonenko on the
yesterday.
wing. Off target with the 3.
And now they're starting to panic a little bit as the drought just
Yeah, I
continues
think,
to worsen.
when it dropped, yeah.
Time for some kind of leadership to step up and put a stop to this run.
Here's MP. A 21-point lead, the biggest lead of the game. Here's Floyd.
Might as well, the little $70 one shit. Right now, but feel me? Whenever your check hit or something.
On the wing, it's MP. He's guarded by Perchumsey. Really left alone that time.
And he has been feeling it all game. His shot is falling from everywhere he puts it up.
To the middle. Here's Perchumsey. MP with the block. Pass to Harris.
Nah, I feel you.
Here's MP. He's got 24. That shot off the mark.
Bro, that's the only thing. Steals finna be hard as hell unless you got your steals all the way up on some defense ass shit. You don't really know how to steal it. Otherwise, that shit could be hard as
This big
fuck.
man knows what he needs to do inside.
Pass to Schrader. And here's MP on the outside. Drops it on through, and he's now 9 for 13.
The defensive effort wasn't there, and as a result, very simple.
Now Leftos. Over Chu. Past Wanaglu, can't hit it. Here's MP. He's got 27. Pass to Harris. Here's MP. He's guarded by Perchumsey.
Oh, damn, that bitch was so fast.
Left side, Tombo.
Bro, I wonder how hard it is to catch a
And a miss
oop.
there on the triple.
Well, when you
I ain't
get a
even
shot
try to
like
catch
that,
one
you
yet.
gotta take it.
Hey, sometimes
Cause
the
I already know
shots
that
just
meter
don't
gonna
fall,
pop
but
up.
it's
That
still
bitch gonna
good
be
luck.
even OD
Here's
than
MP.
last time.
Beyond the arc.
Oh shit, I can tell.
That shot is off. And so it's the EYBL with it.
Only if it's open. That bitch contested, you gotta really know how to
Pass to Floyd.
feel me. Cause that meter on everything, you can't even take the dunk meter off.
Here's Perchumsey.
I ain't take the meter off nothing. I'm just trying to get used to it. But I go in the settings and just had looked at it to see what all you can take off. You can't even take that bitch off.
The pick from Harris. Here's MP, guarded by Leftos. The WCBL missing again. Outside, Tombo. Pass to Dermonenko. No good from outside. And here's the West All-Stars. Here's MP. Now Harris. Here's MP with 4 to shoot. On target from long range.
They just knew where each other were, and that comes from practicing together.
Outside, Tombo. Pass to Floyd. Back to Tombo. Here's Floyd. Shot clock at 6. Tombo gets the bucket to go.
A reliable scorer. He is such an asset for his team.
Here's MP.
Ah.
Plenty of space.
I ain't made that.
A rare miss for him.
He found himself in space and just rushed the shot a little bit.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair so far.
I know niggas finna, bro. When I tell you, when I went in the theater, only played 2 games. I lost one and won one.
Thanks for joining
Bro,
us as we start up
niggas
the
in that
second half
bitch
of this
tripping. I'm talking about
exciting matchup.
barely
The best
missing.
talent on display here in this one. And what a special
This-
experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all
Yeah,
in
the,
and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment.
The
regardless of
shooting
outcome.
more advanced on
This is
this
something
game.
that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
Here's MP. And another 3 for the WCBL.
Like it's more easier basically
He's
to
got
shoot.
more points than anybody else out there.
And so it's the EYBL with it. Pass over to Robinson. Cologne. Trying to come back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's MP. Puts up a 3. Nails it from 3.
And right now, he is flat
I'm
out
finna be
feeling it from beyond the
the
arc.
second big man to ever
gloves,
make it
just
to the
the hot
3-point
hand, and
contest.
they'd be
First
smart
big
to
man
keep
to
riding
win it.
that.
Now here's Johnson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Black's shot is off. The try by Carrington. On the wing, it's MP.
I'm trying to break some shooting records with a big man.
Pass to Mills.
Shaq would never.
And here's MP on the
Oh
outside.
God, that nigga
UIBL All-Stars
never
pulled
do
in.
this shit that this 7'4"
Down
big doing.
A nice shot there by Robinson.
Staying active on the interior, Robinson gets the look he wants.
I think that's the tallest you can make
Mills.
that nigga
He's
too.
covered by Johnson.
Yeah.
On the wing, it's MP. He's got 36 in this one. Here's the 3. And another 3 for the WCBL.
They came out of the break with a clear philosophy. Shoot the 3 early and often.
And the entire team has bought into it. They're loving the bombs away mentality.
Now here's Lack.
This nigga, you know when you create him, the shadows be wimpy though.
There's the triple. And Jaden Moore gets the 3.
Everyone knows the corner threes are a little bit easier, and a smart player like Moore understands that and takes advantage.
Outside, Robinson.
That was the first name that popped
And
up.
now
I should have
Johnson.
screenshot my shit.
Three-pointer. Stone grabs the board.
Even with the decent coverage that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Yeah, I wouldn't bet against him in that situation.
Cause I had joined that 2K community.
From deep, it's MP.
On
Counted from distance.
the one,
He got
the
hung
one,
up on a
the
great
one that
screen
you had,
and gave the shooter some
the one that
wiggle
you had joined.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all,
Yeah, I be seeing them niggas post all the time and
Now
that
here's
bitch.
Lack.
Them
Still
niggas
getting
going
warmed up
crazy.
offensively. No buckets
Them,
yet
they
in
talk
this
about
game
the
from him.
7'4" bigs right now in that
Cologne.
bitch. If you go read all that
Kicks
shit,
it to
that's the only thing
Johnson.
everybody talking about.
Back to Cologne. Now McCall. And
They
no
like-
good. The dry spell continues. And you look
Yeah,
at
they
the
tripping right
production
now.
of
They
these
like,
two stars
how my
between MP and
how my
McCall.
7'4"
It's
big
been
threes
all
at a
MP
99
so
with the
far.
crown he
For all the
left.
hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability,
Them
it's
niggas
been
terrible.
MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits
I'm
in
not
his
even
class.
sure. I'm in this game. I got 6 minutes left. I'm gonna tell you all that shit when I get done. Cause I low don't even remember
He's
by
the
heart.
most laid-back player you'll ever meet.
That's funny. He's relentless out there.
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't
Smacking
remember all
guys
that shit
down,
by heart
dunking all
yet.
over them with authority,
I gotta,
bringing the
after this
thunder.
game done,
Talk
it's
to him off
done
the
there
court.
5 minutes
It's
left.
like Jekyll and Hyde. Just a very laid-back and chill kid. And it hasn't just been one facet.
I got
that helps them
45
mentally.
points,
They've been
9
terrific
rebounds.
all around.
It has been a complete performance. And
It's
the
only-
effort levels
they
are
only,
fantastic, too.
Now
1 and
here's
2
Cologne.
2 halves in the game. You know, like college game.
And the rebound hauled
Yeah,
in
they
by
like,
Carrington.
and they 10 minutes apiece. So them bitches really a 20-minute
MP high
game.
post. Yes, that one's good. Mills
Ain't,
picking up
ain't,
the
ain't too
assist.
many, ain't too
There's
many
the
niggas
hot
doing
hand,
this
and
shit,
then there's
man.
on fire. They're unstoppable right now.
I can see the flames of the
The only
fire.
thing
These
is,
individuals sometimes
I gotta
can put
get
on
this
runs
nigga
like
some
this,
handles.
but an entire
Or
team
like
is pretty
some way to
good.
create that space, unless I'm gonna just be catching shoots
No
all the time.
hesitation. Black got the ball, pulled up, and immediately took a shot.
Carrington, guarded by Carrington.
Nah, not for real.
McCall. He's money
Damn,
on the
he just
shot.
and one.
Disadvantage, but
It's straight. You gonna see this shit once I.
Yeah, he's against the bigger defender. This guy's not going to...
All-Stars making
There's
a
3
change
minutes
here.
left now. They set me out for 2 minutes. This shit almost over. Let me tell you.
Here's MP to the left wing. There's the 3. Nails the three-pointer.
50 points.
it's just been so one-sided since halftime.
They've crushed them in the second half, and that's when it matters the most.
For Trumpsy outside. Vlad Dermonenko on the wing. Back to Prochumsky. MP with the block.
Give me that shit.
Harris with it. Robinson picks him up defensively. Here's MP. Just 5 on the clock. Right wing. Here's Schrader. No
Oh, he
good
supposed to
on the
make
three.
that.
And here's the
I'm trying to get some
UIBL.
assists a little
Here's the
bit. This
call.
nigga breaking.
And a great assist by Grant Tombo as that one falls.
And it's a thing of beauty when he moves the ball this well inside.
Harris sets the pick. Right side, it's 2. From deep, it's MP.
Ah, that's all.
They get it back.
I got 2 for $1, nigga. Let me get an assist.
From outside
there
the
you go.
yard.
Baby.
To the West hits it
2
again.
for
from
$1,
deep.
nigga.
He's
Y'all
been
can
a
have that.
force on offense all game long. At times carrying the whole team.
He helped construct this lead, and he's making sure they maintain it.
From downtown. And out of bounds, the West All-Stars will take it.
Substitution for the EYBL All-Stars.
The West with the ball. Schrader, he's covered by Johnson. And here's MP on the outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
Swings it to McCall. Outside for Lack. Try to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The WCBL on offense. Johnny Chu, defended by Robinson. Here's MP. They set the pick. 6 to shoot.
Bro, the meter.
The mark.
Bro, the green spot ain't even pop up on the meter.
To
They
the
hold.
inside. Pass to Lack. Out to Cologne.
What the fuck?
Johnson. Now here's Cologne. McCall. Lack for 3. And that comes off the assist from McCall.
Showing off his range. Lack drained it like it was nothing.
Here's Schrader. From deep, it's MP. And it's Jonathan Lack with the rebound. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Johnson. 3-pointer. Outside for Lack. Outside, it's Johnson. Cologne. Pass over to Robinson. Over Harris. Offline. So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed against a very talented group. MP was...
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys. WCBL All-Star stunt, the EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
Yeah.
I'm just so proud of
That's
our
because this
guys.
shit running right now. It's like,
Everybody, for most of us, this is our first time playing together, first time playing a game at this level, and everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented.
Okay. But the
Oh, yeah, I
matchup
just won the
everyone
trophy.
was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you... Yes. Well,
Hey,
there he is.
the man of the hour. Great game.
Good to see you. Good to
Great
see you.
game, man.
Thanks. So you think that Nathan for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest in being shown before. Maybe some who already liked you and come forward, some big offers and roles. But we also still want to see where you land on the final 250. When I get a full picture, then we'll get together and go over the options. I just don't want to rush it.
That all sounds great to me.
Yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few days. I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
Already did.
All right.
alright, my shit, A backline crafty three level score. You heard me? A backline crafty three level score. Yeah, backline crafty three level score. Yeah. Yeah, cause look, this nigga close shots go up to a 90. His standing dunk go up to a 90. His post control 80, 84. His mid range 90. 3-pointers 84. You feel me? His interior defense 85. His blocks 93. His rebounds go to 85. Then shit, that's it for real. That's it. Only thing I need to do is shoot threes, block, rebound, and pass the ball. Or lay the ball up with close shots. That's the only thing I need to do for real on the floor. Cause he a big man, so you just really grabbing rebounds and just shooting the ball when I'm open. That shit I'm finna make another build though, so I can have that one ready too though. Yeah, I'm gonna make another build. I'm gonna make a guard too though. Cause I'm gonna have a big man that can shoot and grab rebounds and blocks and all that shit. Then make a crispy ass guard that can dribble the ball and do them layups. Cause they made more animation space for them more layups. Like you remember, it'd just be like you got Kyrie a layup. That'd be it. You feel me? Now it'd be like yo reverse layup can be Kyrie. Yo scoop layup can be James Harden. Yo hop step can be, you feel me? Like they give you different selections of layups now, like steady just one spot for your layups. So like you can niggas would be through this bitch doing all type of shit. Flowing like Jordan, but laying that bitch like Kyrie. You feel me? Like niggas finna be doing some cold shit.
The play next year.
They give you like 5 or 6.
That's your path to the NBA.
Like 5 or 6 choices where like you can put different layup packages right now. That shit hard. But I'm a big man, so I can't get all that shit right now. So I gotta go make a guard.
It's always been college.
Plans change.
Oh, I did everything. Everything I was supposed to. I'm ranked. I have scholarships. Why are we changing the plan now?
Listen, you did an amazing job these past few months. But the problem is that you came to the game too late. You have too much ground to make up for, and you can't do that in college, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Mr. Kelly. I'm starting to wonder if you should be the agent.
All right. Can I make my case?
The floor is all yours.
Okay. You can answer questions in Europe that you can't answer in college. Questions that NBA GMs need answers to if they're going to draft you. And most importantly, you can answer them next year. College is at minimum a 2-year plan. You've got too many established players ahead of you to hit as a freshman, and every year you don't get drafted, your odds of getting drafted plummet.
I want to see what you see. So walk me through it.
The biggest question facing 80% of players entering the draft is whether they have an NBA body. go to Europe, play against grown men, you've answered that question.
Still not seeing it. What else you got?
You can prove you don't have character issues.
Man, I was late to one game.
And got suspended for the biggest game of the only season you have played in competitive club league ball. It's not fair, but it's out there. You go to Europe, you can prove that you play with a professional work ethic, and now you've answered another question. A big one.
Okay. So I'm behind. How do I make up all this ground?
In Europe, you'll devote every waking minute to basketball while your peers are back home sweating out midterms. That's a huge advantage. Not for nothing, but the salary in Europe is way better than any NIL you're
The
getting.
only money I care about is the NBA money. I'm not trying to fumble that bag because the NIL isn't good enough.
I make a percentage of your salary, MP. I'd be a fool to do anything that jeopardizes your NBA career.
That's a good point. I have nothing.
Look, we live in a world with Wemby, Luka, and Giannis. Scouts know how to evaluate what you're doing overseas. And by the way, you wouldn't be the first American to do this either. Ask them. First one is from Basket Madrid in the Spanish National Champions League, the most competitive league in Europe. If you thrive over there, you are guaranteed to get drafted.
What's the other one?
Paris FC Basket in the French Basketball Super League. They got a lot of first-round prospects this year. Outplaying them will cement your spot on any GM's draft.
I like how those sound.
Plus, I'm hiring a professional videographer to chronicle it all, so GMs will see everything you do. Look, I know it's not what you pictured, but if you're honest with yourself, I think you'll know it's the right move.
When you're saying all of that, it makes sense in my mind. But not gonna lie, it doesn't feel great.
Well, it'll feel a lot better when you hear your name called on draft night.
Okay. Okay. Man, I just hope you know what you're talking about, Mr. Kelly.
Well, what's it going to be? France or Spain?
Let's see. Bonjour, it's me, MP, and I'm coming to you live from France. And this is the very first episode of Out
Damn, they just made
Bounds,
they just
the
made a
web
nigga
series
go
that takes you
overseas to
behind
play,
the scenes
then
of my basketball
then to the
career.
NBA.
And helping me film these videos is my main man, Xander Jones.
They get to pick you go to France or
Xander,
Spain or some shit
talk
like
to me.
that.
Hey, I'm Xander. I'll be helping out MP with his social media content.
All right, get out of here. But Xander, you got any
My,
questions for me?
I picked the France one because you get to get the NBA prospects to rush you.
Man, listen, I just got here yesterday.
That's gonna make you go to the league
I
quick.
basically unpacked my clothes.
Cause the other one, Spain, you playing against niggas outside the NBA prospects and all some other shit when you read the contract. That shit hard. You gotta read
Paris
the
FC
contract.
Basket. I'm gonna meet my teammates, my coaches, and I'm just really looking forward to it all.
All right, you settle in. What are you looking forward to the most about living in France?
I know it, but whatever. The food. My dad's an amazing chef, and he gave me this whole list of stuff I gotta try.
go! Let's move! Let's move! Full speed! Full speed! Come on, let's go!
I got Bucky that time. Cat, no, I got it.
Hey, is all practices this intense?
The first part, yes. Then we do more plays and things of that nature. Then more conditioning. Then more plays. It keeps going on and on like this.
Yeah, I gotta tell you something. Back home, captains usually come a bit more serious, but I like that you're funny.
This is not a joke. We have to have peak fitness to compete. It's like football.
Huddle up! Let's go! Let's go!
I understand.
This is professional life. We make practice difficult so that the games are easy.
Fourth quarter's winning time, boys. It's also when you're the most exhausted. To win, we gotta be the fittest team on the court. Alright, so we're gonna do a scrimmage that simulates late game exhaustion. Short shot clock, full court, all out hustle.
Are you in gang chat?
Faster than Busta Rhymes raps, alright? Let's go, let's go!
Hey, Cap, does Coach know Busta Rhymes or something?
No.
What the fuck? You can't hear me?
It's not optional, people. Right? Okay.
Yeah, that shit crazy. The same 5 people back to back.
These have to be executed to perfection to be successful, which is especially hard for our time. There's a place called Cyprus. What we're trying to do is bring Pierre for free. There are 3 members of Cypress Hill, so that should be easy to remember. Insane in the membrane. Anyone? Bogey gets it. See? He gets it. All right. Trying to do is get here an open look for corner 3. MP, you got to set a hard screen. Got it?
Coach, I got you.
Got it? Okay, good. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Move it. Move it, MP. Get your spot now. Come on. Plates up. Plates up. Oh, God. You're not in high school anymore, MP. You gotta play tough here. Let's go. Bang that. Bang that.
Cap, was that dude raised by a pack of wolves?
What do you mean by this?
I mean, it feels like a pack of animals just ran through.
He's a good guy to have on your side. Doesn't talk much.
To you, maybe.
We need to know these plays backwards and forwards, MP. You're not Dr. Dre. We're not gonna wait 16 years for you to release Compton.
What you mean, Coach?
You need to move quickly, without hesitation, like Lil Wayne releasing his mixtapes at his peak.
Better.
Okay, good. Let's do it.
Coach Graves makes confusing hip-hop metaphors from 30 years ago.
Does he know that, though?
I don't think so.
Let's line them up!
All right, first game coming up later today. Walk us through it, MP.
Ooh, okay, we're taking on Nanterre. I hope I said that right. But, it's led by Benoit Lambert, a projected second rounder. He's a stretch big who can knock it down from outside.
I feel you. All right, well, obviously you're looking to win this game, but as someone with an eye on the NBA draft, how does that affect your approach?
My approach never changes. I compete as hard as I can and I play to win. But when you go up against another draft prospect, you have an opportunity. You know, you gotta give the scouts a... Look.
And a twilight view of the skyline of Paris, casting its reflection on the River Seine. Good evening and welcome. We have FBSL action coming your way here on 2K Sports. Nanterre versus Paris. I'm Blake Siniga, joined by Tim Swartz and Brian Beneficeni. We should have a fun one here.
The FBSL season is young, and so is the talent here in Paris. I'm excited to see how Benoit Lambert looks this year, as well as the newcomer, MP.
MP, the latest American to jump over and join Paris FC's roster, and not an easy transition, fellas.
No, not at all, Blake, but this is the path MP chose. And we'll find out very quickly how he stacks up against some of the best young talent that France has to offer. And a lot of great talent on the floor in this one, but the big man has to be Benoit Lambert, really a guy that could play in the NBA one day.
Now here's Chauvet. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Dumont with the steal. Basket counts.
Showing off his skills. MP going with the floater and just dropping it in.
Well, we don't know if Lambert has any intention to head over the pond to play in the United States, but the skill is certainly there.
Well, he's so young, but already has a claim as one of the best shooters in all of Europe. Very easy release, can hit shots with a hand in his face. He's the star on this Nanterre team, and he's got a bright future.
Well, something that's interesting when you kind of think about is the fitness level of these players, the professional level. It's something else. You don't realize how demanding the game is until you're here.
Everything is faster, and you have to push your body to match it. For young guys like MP and these other prospects, that can be a very tough adjustment.
Back to Portier.
6 on the shot clock. They set the pick. Cans it from downtown.
Well, hey, MP can make that shot, especially when you allow him time and space to get comfortable.
Peltier outside. And called in by Paris. To the middle. Here's Elitch. And Elitch with the dunk.
Maybe he could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
Yeah, and we definitely know he's more capable of those memorable ones.
Disappointing the fans, the viewers, and us.
Oh, he disappointed everybody, but they've got a nice lead. Might as well not take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
And here we see the debut of MP, a guy who made his way over from Vermont in the United States.
Yeah, I'm real interested to watch MP. He's looking to try and carve out a path to becoming a professional player, either here in Europe or back in the NBA. His agent urged him to come to France and develop his game. Now that is why Lambert's getting some NBA attention, an accurate shooting big.
And there it is.
Good possession resulting in the easy one down.
Yo.
And they're trailing. Al Marshall.
Yeah, I hear you cutting up on that nigga.
Outside Marks.
Fires for 14.
Out to Peltier.
Chance there to take the lead. Missing.
You know, one thing for a lot of these young players, it's the first time they're going up against grown men.
The level of strength is something you cannot prepare for. When you face off against players that do this for a living, it's a little bit different than in youth programs.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got an unusual skill set for a big man.
Marks for three. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. There's a screen. Fires for three.
Another three for Paris.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
And it seems like just about all his points are coming from downtown.
Pass to Marks.
And he lobs it up towards the rim. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And a good example of Peltier's one vision there, seeing the whole floor and making it look easy.
And Paris, another triple.
It's been an excellent performance from the field for him.
Sean down low. Elitch is there. Shots good by Peltier.
He's just so reliable, guys. His offense doesn't come and go. It's always there.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter.
Paris FC basket ahead.
They lead by...
And welcome back as we get set to start the... We're getting ready for Nanterre. And Paris FC basket, call time. Chauvet with it.
He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Inside.
Here's Lambert. Here's Marchand.
The 19-footer is on the money.
And for the young players like MP joining this team, they're trying to find their role in the rotation.
It's not always easy how to fit in here in Europe. It's a really high level of play. It's especially difficult for those like MP who come from overseas.
They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And Blake, from what we've seen so far, if I were you, for your health, don't hold your breath.
Yeah, that'd be a very bad idea.
And it's Paris with the ball.
A 17-point lead, and it's their biggest. For three. And Paris, another triple.
Well, that's how you run the pick and roll. MP just taking what the defense gives him.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second quarter.
Here's Bleu.
6 to shoot.
Left side Chauvet.
Can't connect from 13 feet out.
And the coach of this Paris FC team, Wayne Graves, he worked his way through the ranks. He would spend some time as an assistant coach in the NBA before relocating to Europe.
No doubt. Graves is an American coach, and that shows up a bit in the sets he draws up. But at the end of the day, he's proved that he knows his X's and O's.
Takes it out to Portier. Zirko a screen.
The three is up.
Marchand with the rebound.
From From 7. Here's Lambert. Good, and Marchand gets the assist.
Well, everybody knows that Lambert can do work outside, but what you might forget is he's got no trouble scoring inside as well.
Pass to Illich. Pass to Ahern. Drops in the tray.
Well, Paris needs Ahern's scoring from all over the floor. His three-point shooting can trigger their entire attack.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Chauvet. No dice from the high post. And it's Paris with the ball. Left side, Illich. Pass to Ahern. Releases. Ahern on the wing. Another three for Paris.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Running away with this one. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break.
Good to have you back with us for this matchup between Nanterre Elite and Paris FC Basket. The second half just getting underway. Back to Chauvet. Pass to Marks.
To the paint.
Lambert.
And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And without a doubt, the star of this Nanterre Elite team is Benoit Lambert. He can shoot the lights out, fellas.
And we've talked about Lambert's shooting, but he has a polish to his game that you rarely see from players this young. It's a big reason why scouts are so excited to see him develop.
One thing we can be sure of, there will be plenty of scouts in the stands for all of these games.
Yeah, the French League is a hotbed for talent, and scouts from all over will be watching. There's a chance several of these players make the jump to a bigger club, or even, dare I say, the NBA.
Tries to save it.
Out of bounds, it'll be Paris ball.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Takes the 3.
Another 3 for Paris.
And their lead gets even more enormous. They play terrific basketball at both ends.
No doubt about it. I certainly can't think of an area where they've underperformed.
And neither can I. Good call there. His feet were moving when he set the screen.
And he sort of lowered his shoulder into him, too. Those ones hurt, and they were going to get him there one way or the other.
Absolutely. Good call by the ref.
And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Here's the pick. Lets it fly.
They get it back. And Ahern gets it to go.
What a recovery by Ahern, earning that second chance to look at the hoop.
Marchand outside. Marks for 3.
He can't get that one.
Outside Dumont. Takes it out to Portier.
From outside, off the mark.
Peltier outside.
No good.
Here's Paris.
They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Launches it. It's good from long range.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Pass to Marks. And once again off the mark by Nanterre. And here's Paris. And Ahern gets it to go.
It's good to see Ahern being assertive inside. He's got a good sense for when he wants to score.
Now Marchand. Marks for 3.
No luck on that one.
Really tough for this club right now. Trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they try, it doesn't work. Got to slow it down and just get back to the basics and the fundamentals.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls.
What this team loves about MP, he's got those humble roots. Has worked for everything he's got in his career, giving his all here in Europe.
And so far, we've seen MP getting the better of Lambert out there. Are you guys surprised?
Well, a lot of scouts came here to watch Lambert do his thing, but MP has been the star of the show so far. There's no denying that. He's done a ton to help this team, but he needs to do even more if they're going to have a chance to come back.
Shoots the three. It's rebounded by Marks. Pass to Chauvet. Marchand. Outside Chauvet.
Clock at 6. There's the three.
It's hauled in by Paris. Here's Blanchet.
Wow, ferocious.
That was ferocious. Wow.
Oh, man, ferocious doesn't even begin to describe that. You can say electric, exciting. I mean, there's a million different words that come to mind. But let's just say this. That's how you finish strong and wear that rim out. Yeah, on an open look like that, he's usually very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Surprising miss. He's almost always deadly when he's that open, even from way downtown.
Shot and game clock separated by 5.
Guarded by Lambert. Pass to Mad.
Shot clock at 6. From deep. The shot, no good. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Running away with it. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
And we welcome you back to Paris. The two teams are all set as they're making a change here.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about 1 minute into it.
Pass to Bleu. Here's Marchand. Screen by Lambert.
To the inside.
Gerard.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Guarded by Lambert. Outside Viseur. Mad.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, MP certainly found his groove tonight. The defense can't allow him to keep rolling like this.
Screen by Lambert.
Here's Bleu. No good from outside.
Here's Paris. Guarded by Lambert. Back to Zadirko.
And he drops in the layup off glass.
Well, just about 250 pounds, Zadirko can be a wrecking ball in close.
Pass to Bleu. Gerard. Now here's Lambert. Takes it out to Marchand. Here's Blanchet.
Out to the right wing.
Outside Viseur.
Drills the three-pointer.
They built this league who plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
No question about it. He's hit everything he's looked at.
Just give him any bit of space and it's automatic tonight.
You could see it in his eyes. He wanted to return the favor with that three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Viseur.
To the right side.
Here's Blanchet.
Fires the three.
Rebounded by Bleu. Beaumarchais. Marchand with it. Viseur covering. And it's Gerard missing.
That would have been a nice alley-oop.
I love the thought. Nearly pulled off the spectacular.
Would have been awesome.
Stolen by Marchand.
To end the run.
And there's a nice layup by Lambert.
We're seeing a big night from Lambert. With every bucket, that draft stock goes up. The combination of size and shooting is tantalizing.
Mad with the bucket.
Unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Marshall outside.
Down low.
Here's Lambert. Beaumarchais.
To the inside. 5 to shoot.
Good from Lambert.
This run really not doing them any good, coming as late as it has.
Yeah, but give them credit for showing the fight they're showing, Tim. It would have been real easy to just throw in the towel by now.
Yeah, but it's still going to be a loss probably.
Secure with the screen.
Shock up 2 right there.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
Here's Beaumarchais. Pass to Bleu. Lambert.
Here's the 3. It's a deflection.
And it's out of bounds. Nanterre able to retain possession here. Three-pointer Chauvet. And once again off the mark by Nanterre. And here's Paris. It's rebounded by Marks. Marshall outside. And that'll do it. Paris FC coming away with it.
Thanks for joining us.
No problem. Happy to be here.
How are you adjusting to the level of competition in France? It's a big step up from high school, yes?
Yeah, for sure. I'm playing against professionals now. They're physical and they know how to use that strength. They're smart as well. They just process the game much quicker. But that's what I wanted. I'm here to become the best player I can be, and to do that, you have to go up against the best comp. You can't find this anywhere else.
Okay, so despite the adjustment, you managed to outplay Benoit Lambert. Was that a focus for you tonight?
Yeah, my focus is always going to be on winning. I've made no secret that I want to play in the NBA, so I know that Benoit is a big-time prospect here, but I'm here to work on my game, become the best player I can be, and help my team get wins.
Thank you, MP.
You're welcome.
Pete, I want to put a little something in your ear, okay?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm listening.
All right. Now, I know we're here to work on your draft stock, but I saw your post-game interview the other day, and I don't think you should talk about the NBA with the press that much.
What you mean?
Same goes for your social videos.
Wait. I'm just being honest out there. Like, I don't understand what that has to do with the management. You even said that it was okay in the contract negotiations.
No. Look, I'm not worried about management. I'm worried about your teammates. They might not like a constant reminder that you see them as a stepping stone.
But that's not true.
I know. But you've got a lot to gain if this team is successful. Paris doesn't have an automatic berth to the EBA championships, but playing well in that tournament would be huge for your draft stock.
No, yeah, you're right. I hear you, Austin, 100%.
Okay, good. Look, but other than that, you're doing an outstanding job, okay? You came here to outplay top prospects, and you're doing it. Nice work.
I appreciate that, Austin.
All right. Talk soon.
Yep.
No. There you go. My shadows, Wemby and Porzingis. Wemby and Porzingis.
Hey, just them two though, Porzingis and Wemby.
Yeah, I forgot the third one.
That's solid. Porzingis, dog. Especially when that nigga first got in the league.
No bullshit. I'm trying to find the third one.
Whatever the fuck it is. You couldn't get the rebound. God don't make you.
You just called back from the friend's farm. Yes. Is that Taylor's mother?
Who can go?
You freed her
go?
from a little pig. Francois greatly her work. That she would control Tyler and they would leave Jericho forever. And you believe there wasn't a heart?
I believe it. Hey, no, I ain't shoot, bitch. I ain't shoot. Your man can't score. What you talking about? Yeah, that was.
Paul said I don't believe in ghosts. But they can chase me my whole life.
Seeing that weak ass motherfucker. Oh, whatever the fuck that is.
I've always believed that to be haunted is a choice. What we are really haunted by is our past. No matter how hard we try to shake it free.
This big country ass dude.
Welcome, flower.
Hey, this ass, bro.
This past is what haunts us. The present is a graveyard that requires cleaning for our transgressions.
Oh my God. Look what you say. What the fuck? Hey. Ain't no fucking way. Hey, go ahead. I just see the light.
Tyler and his mother and I are reunited. Well, Francois sees a wedding day quite against the night. And she said how much earlier it was. I've kept notes so I can find out how investigations stand and what comes of the obvious.
Hey, nigga, I want the one that you what you talking about? Yeah, I ain't missed, nigga. I ain't missed, bro. That nigga colorblind, bro. Come on, bro. Fuck no. What are you talking about, nigga? What I tell you, and what I tell you, but what I tell you, but I think it was over. Right now, right? All right.
Really need to give that snooze button a break, Boggy.
Houston nuts.
Hey, Cap. Think he's finally starting to respect me?
No, you have not earned this yet.
Right. Because I'm a rookie.
If this is something you want for Bogdan to like you must continue doing what you are doing. First person in the gym, and the last person. And then maybe after a few months' time, if you are still working hard and we win games, it is possible maybe he could like you. Maybe not, but it could be.
Cap, anyone ever told you you had a way with words?
You are doing good, MP. Coach Crave says you come in like a suckling pig, but now you are like a wild boar.
That's a good thing, right?
That's good.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP, and I'm coming to you live from Strasbourg, France. I'm getting ready to play against Basket Pro, and I'm here with their top prospect, Vince Ledoux. Vince, thank you for coming on Out of Bounds. Welcome to the show.
You're welcome.
Hey, so Vince here is mocked as high as late first round in next year's NBA draft. Who that Vince?
It's Vincent MP. Vincent.
Right, my bad. Vincent. Why don't you describe your games to my follower?
But you don't watch tape?
Oh, no, I watch tape. I just wanted to hear from your own perspective.
Okay, I'm a playmaker. I run the offense.
He runs the offense, so I need to know. Any advice on maybe how to slow you down?
You don't take things very seriously, do you?
Yes, I thought you understood what I was here.
So I'm here to do a show.
Xander, cut the tape. Yeah, what's good, bro? Like, if you didn't want to do the show, why'd you sign up?
To be more prepared. If this is how you get ready for games, then we'll have an easy time tonight, huh?
You think you're gonna have an easy time, but you're not. Because you just made this personal, so if anything, you're gonna have a harder time.
Okay, mec, m'en fiche.
Yeah, I don't even know what that means. Yo, Zan, what's up, bro? I thought you said he was chill.
He seemed cool when I had him on the phone. He probably just playing with you. Well, I can scrap the footage if you want me to.
No. We'll keep it. Actually, we're gonna throw over some highlights of tonight's game. Once we beat him. Make a little big joke out of it. Yeah. It'll be funny.
An iconic view of the medieval architecture and waterways of Strasbourg, France. We've got FPSL action coming your way. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi. We welcome you to our coverage of Paris FC versus Strasbourg here on 2K Sports.
And the name that everyone is here to watch is Vincent Leduc. This guy is one of the top prospects in all of France. We are so excited to see what he can do out on this floor.
And Leduc might be one of the best that France has to offer. Paris has an American prospect with MP.
Yeah, Paris, they're so excited about the development of MP. They think he is every bit as talented as Leduc tonight. They have a chance to prove it. Well, we've seen some great playmakers come out of France before, but Vincent Leduc might be the best of them when he's finished with his career.
Outside Lemieux. Pass to Vissier. The kick out to Leduc.
And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline.
As you said, Leduc, an incredible playmaker, and his feel for the game is something that has him rated as one of the top prospects in the league.
Well, the vision he displays is unreal. When you have a player so young, to have such a strong understanding of space and passing, that's something that coaches dream about.
Oh, look at the potential they do. It's through the roof.
The way he can facilitate is rare. He's not there quite yet, but you could see him having the type of vision that LeBron, Jokic, and Chris Paul have. It's got that kind of potential.
That's good, and it's Portier with the assist.
A few more points added to the lead. They might be ready to pull away.
It wouldn't surprise me with as good as they're looking at the moment.
Absolutely right, Brian. They're looking really strong.
And that one's good. Do them all.
Starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, they're on a big run. I'd say this is the beginning of the end.
I'd say you're right.
Leduc. He gets that one.
Strasbourg leans on Leduc for his passing, but don't overlook his ability to score from just about anywhere.
Screened by Illich. A rebound by Roquefort. And you look at the Strasbourg team, they aren't title favorites by any means, but they can compete.
Well, they lack the overall depth that you need to compete for an EBA championship, but they play so well with Ledoux running the show that I think anything is possible here.
Now here's Ahern. Illich with the bucket.
Huge advantage for them already.
Total control, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even bigger.
Absolutely.
Here's Miller. It's a 10-point game. Brings it from beyond the arc.
Gotta appreciate the decisiveness Leduc showed there. He knows he has the green light to fire off the catch.
They get it again. And Ahern gets it to go.
Strong rebound. He gets the easy putback as a result.
And here's Strasbourg. Vissier. And the dunk by Vissier.
The power from Vissier. Look, a little statement there. And we know the backstory with MP. I think he used his time in France as a way to prove to others that he can play at an elite level.
And we don't know if that's in Europe or back in the United States, but you just get the feeling from MP that this stint is a bit of a showcase for the rest of his career.
Pass to Roquefort.
The three is up.
Up top, Lemieux.
Over Ahern. Offline from the top of the key jumper.
He's covered by Leduc.
Sinks the triple.
They've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
To the wing on the left. Shoots the three.
And Paris, another triple.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
And it seems like just about all his points are coming from downtown.
Outside Leduc. Pass to Vissier.
Good if it goes. concludes and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard.
Paris FC basket ahead.
They lead by...
And welcome back to the second quarter of this matchup here in Strasbourg.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in this second quarter.
Outside Leduc. Pass to Vasseur. Leduc.
Offline with the three.
And for some of these athletes coming in from overseas, it can be quite the culture shock.
It's not easy to adjust to a team in a city you don't know with a language you don't speak. It's a bit of a time to grow up moment, if you will, but those who make it can flourish.
Now here's Leduc.
Guarded closely.
Lemuel, no good. He's covered by Leduc.
Score the bucket. He is 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
Again, the miss by Strasbourg Basket Pro.
Pass to Zadirko. The layup off target.
Strasbourg on offense.
And with Coach Wayne Graves for Paris FC, this is a bit of a chance for him to showcase what he can do as a coach.
Well, if Coach Graves can lead this team in the EBA tournament, he'll turn some heads for sure. It's not easy to do with such a young roster, but the talent, it's there.
Good on the triple.
Well, for a guy like an MP, trying to make a name for himself, getting threes, they'll go a long way.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Miller outside. Back to Leduc.
Lets it go from deep.
Harris grabs the miss.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
Pass to Elich.
Zadirko. And that one drops for him.
Very high quality shot. Can't get enough of those.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Opening a huge gap. And we will see you back.
I'm the last person offered license to the us with the boy said then, but the seed was talking right here.
Back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit.
The third quarter is now underway here between Paris and Strasbourg. And for guys that have played or watched both this league and the NBA, there are some stark differences.
Yeah, no doubt. You know, Europe, there's a lot less isolation, much more team-oriented play. And really, you talk about the skill of these players, pretty much everybody can hit a jumper from distance as well.
Outside Lemuel. Pass to Vasseur.
The shake. It's tipped. they're on the break.
The rebound by Roquefort. Outside Leduc.
Shot from the wing. Yep, that goes.
Just rising and firing in the mid-range. Leduc making it look easy.
Outside Elich. Back to Portier.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Shot clock at 5. Fades and shoots, and the shot goes in.
The way this roster is constructed for Strasburg, they need to do a lot of their damage with the starting 5.
Well, the on-off numbers for Ledoux are pretty startling. There's a lot of talent on the bench for Strasburg, but I'm not sure. If it's quite game ready just yet.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Lemoyne.
That is his first foul of the game.
Out to Ahern.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
Well, Paris needs Ahern's scoring from all over the floor. His three-point shooting can trigger their entire attack.
Out to Miller.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Vasseur defending. Lemoyne grabs the miss.
Well, with all the youth that Paris FC has, you would think that they lean on their vets. They've got some young guys really stepping up.
Yeah, very quickly, guys like MP and other younger players have found ways to contribute. Kind of seems like Paris FC gets stronger every time they take the court.
With the fadeaway. And he can't hit that time.
That is such a low percentage shot.
Look, he's got to remember, he's got 4 teammates out there with him. He doesn't need to do it all by himself. This is a team game.
Yeah.
That's just run of the mill for him. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
After the 3 on the other end, you had to know MP was itching to hit a 3 of his own.
On the wing, Miller. Ledoux.
Let's go with a 3. That shot missing.
And we've seen MP start to adjust to the speed of the French League, looking much more comfortable.
Oh, listen, guys, it can be rough when you first start playing the game professionally. But MP has got his fitness right and has the look of a pro player now.
Shot clock at 6. Bucket is good.
Well, they trust Dumont from mid-range, and when you see that, how could you not? As a leader on this team, he'll call his own shots.
Leduc misses.
Even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Yeah, as a coach, you can't stand seeing him have that much space to get his shot off. Well, once MP gets going, it's like an avalanche. Just get out of the way and let him take over.
What a showing we've seen from MP. He's clearly had more of an impact on the game than Ledoux.
It seems like MP has stepped it up a notch, maybe trying to show that he's the guy to watch instead of Ledoux. But whatever the reason, there is no question he's been a force on offense with the ball in his hands.
Back to Dumont. Vasseur defending. Lemoyne grabs the miss.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
To the paint. They need this.
Here's Roquefort. And Roquefort throwing it down.
That's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Delivering the blowout. And we'll return shortly.
Now tipping off this fourth quarter action between Paris FC.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now.
Outside Lemieux. Outside Vasseur. Miller outside. Lemieux. Here's Vasseur.
Can't hit that one.
Vasseur with it. Sadirko outside. Vasseur defending.
Vader on the way, and it's good off the glass.
You love MP's tenacity. He outplays the defense. He gets himself a nice look.
Outside Vasseur.
And two free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second.
Here's Paris.
Miller pulls it in.
Got fancy for absolutely no good reason. Just go straight up with it.
From outside, off the mark.
Lemieux covering.
That one, no good.
Leduc. Pass to Miller.
Beyond the arc. He can't get that one.
He's covered by Leduc. Now Vasseur.
Inside. And he dunks it down.
So easy into the air. The hang time empty, making it look effortless.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now for this fourth quarter.
Here's Leduc.
And they cash in right away with a quick shot.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it did not work. Not if it results in that shot.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Hey, they're not going to stop him.
And he goes with the one-hand tomahawk slam. A nice choice and one that I always love to break out when I have the opportunity.
Bates back. And the shot no good, a bit short.
He kind of short-armed that one after doing a nice job to get open. Disappointing.
Shot's good by Roquefort.
Putting that size to work in the painted area. Roquefort just going for it.
Vasseur defending.
To the inside.
Kicks it out to Zadirko. They get it back.
To the wing, right side. Drops one in from the wing.
Zero hesitation to MP. I love seeing the confidence.
Outside Leduc.
Paris FC ball. Paris FC substitution.
Vasseur with the screen.
Three-pointer. Miss.
That's going to put a ribbon on this one. Paris FC comes into town and
Vincent Leduc is considered one of France's best playmakers, but he thoroughly outplayed him tonight. What does that say?
That if you don't know about me, you're gonna find out. Vince thought I was some loudmouth American just here to cash a check. But someday he's gonna realize this is my story. I'm the main character, just watching.
On top of outplaying Leduc, you helped lead Paris to victory. Talk about it.
My job is to do whatever this team needs. Whatever that is, that scoring, defense, playmaking, rebounding, whatever. I feel like I can do it all. And I want these guys to know I'll run through a brick wall for them if I have to. I'm that committed.
And lastly, you put together quite the highlight reel tonight. What prompted such enthusiastic play?
Most of it is in the moment reactions. Sometimes a flashy pass is the only way to get the ball past a defender. I've always played the game with style. It's in my DNA.
Thanks, MP.
Yeah.
How was the escargot?
Awesome, bro. Them things was bussin'. I mean, it's basically just a bunch of butter and garlic, but it also has some crunchy bread on it. I don't even know what it was, but hey, look, Americans give snail a bad rap, but them things was so good.
I agree, I love it. All right, so look, I want to give you an update on the draft stock, all right?
Oh yeah, let me hear it.
Things are looking really good. Everyone's raving about your work ethic. Your coach told a scout you're more ripped with 50 Cent.
Yeah, he's got to stop doing that. He just also needs to update his references.
Right. And you played great against the top prospects. Your game is looking polished.
Great, so all good news.
Yeah, that's right. Most mocks have you solidly in the second round of this one.
Second round?
Yeah, I know you, MP, and I know you better than that. But this is all going according to plan, right? This time last year, you weren't even in the 2K 250. Now the NBA is looking like a foregone conclusion. Let that sink in. That's massive.
Yeah. You're right, man. This is good. This is good for us.
It's better than good. And if you can make it to the NBA championship, you've got a chance to make things great. So keep doing what you're doing. It's working.
Yeah. I will. I got you, Austin. Thanks.
This is your uncle, Isaac. It's our condition. Being alive.
was my dream. Stand up on stage, I always enjoyed making commercials. So I'm just starting with that. He's like a version of Michelle Obama. A different version of the one that is to names. He's got the children. He's counting on his research. He's been teaching. TV. Retired. Permanently. Like that machine exists. I can see. You want to go back to the place you always escaped from? Yes, I do. But first, I need to visit an old friend. I believe in one. Potential alpha in their first lunar cycle. Better get to the weekend pages before something like this closes. I know you don't want to have being alone, but you need to know what kind of human you are. This is Rosalie Rookwood, Professor Orlovsky. She used to teach me spring back in the days. This is us. Goodbye. I promise I'll reach out like 2 this afternoon. I'm already running late. Make it quick. I want you to walk to the moving pages by sundown. Mother? Mrs. Adams? My mother made the struggle. To reclaim what my flesh must be willing to die. And this was. You had until dawn to unravel the inner secrets of the life you set into it. Aunt Sinclair, what are you doing? Yes. Mrs. Adams. These books. Did you write all of these? Let's look at business. Sister says he's been up to it. Well, there are many parts of my life I enjoy with my daughter, and I want to keep it that way. Wednesday put you up there just still shit. This is another time drinking like that. Sleeping around what Mr. Sam's chamber. Because I want you to discuss this opportunity. You'll be good.
My court is back, Chris.
It was...
MP, what's up, man? I'm Chris Matthews. Welcome to the Art of Shooting.
Hey, what's good, Chris? So my agent tells me you're the go when it comes to doctoring a bad shot.
Well, you want? You're here. Let's get some shots up. That's how you do it, MP. Incredible work today.
Who's got MP? Come on, back out, man. Hey, hey, hey! Try again, man. Who's watching you? Go, help me out! You don't want that. Come on! You got him! Get it! I got ball! Oh! Yo, match up on AP.